And trust me, I know many of us in the crypto community are like, what the just happened? But y'all don't give up. We gotta keep fighting the good fight. Where is my intro?
It's your girl, KelliCrypto.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl KelliCrypto, and welcome back to another video. I know there's been a lot going on the past couple of days, and I wanted to make sure that I gave it a little bit of time to see what was going on and then go from there. Now, before I even hop into the video, on a serious note, I'm one of those people that even when times are tough, I always try to find the positive in a situation, right? I try to find a way to somehow make myself smile, make myself laugh, make somebody else smile, make them laugh, because at the back of my mind, I know that it's a temporary circumstance. And trust me, I know that it's easier said than done, but once you've been dabbling in this space for a while, you kind of get used to the highs and the lows. And yeah, the rule of thumb, never invest more than you can afford to lose. We all know that. But at the end of the day, I don't care who you are, nobody wants to lose money. So in a nutshell, I'm saying that to say this: if you're one of the ones who have just taken a really, really huge hit and this has taken you to a very dark place mentally, I just want to tell you, just keep holding on, okay? Just keep holding on. This is not anything new. One thing that I always do, I always try to remind myself, what was the reason why I even got involved in crypto? And this is where pen and paper for me comes in handy, because it's one thing to like type up my goals or type up affirmations or type up whatever. But when you actually get a pen and paper and you write stuff down, it has a different type of feeling behind it. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say regarding that. I just wanted to say, keep holding on, okay? You got this. Now, the first thing that I wanted to go over was the whole situation that happened with Coinbase. Now, as we heard, Coinbase, their earnings or their revenue was like completely in the hole. And I want to go ahead and read this article first and then kind of go from there. Now it says Coinbase earnings were bad. Worse still, the crypto exchange is now warning that bankruptcy could wipe out user funds. And this is just another reason why you should not store all of your cryptocurrency on these exchanges. Now, granted, I do have a little bit of my cryptocurrency stored on some exchanges, but that's so that I can use the debit cards that come from the exchanges, because you get rewards and stuff like that. But I don't keep my entire portfolio on the exchanges, because these are the kind of situations I don't want to find myself in. Now it says hidden away in Coinbase Global's disappointing first quarter earnings report, in which the US's largest crypto exchange reported a quarterly loss of $430 million and a 19% drop in monthly users, is an update on the risk of using Coinbase's service that may come as a surprise to its millions of users. And I apologize for being a little bit raspy. This is a little later than I normally post videos, but bear with me. In the event the crypto exchange goes bankrupt, Coinbase says its users might lose all the cryptocurrency stored in their accounts too. Coinbase said in its earnings report Tuesday that it holds $256 billion in both fiat currencies and cryptocurrencies on behalf of its customers. Yet the exchange noted that in the event it ever declared bankruptcy, the crypto assets we hold in custody on behalf of our customers could be subject to bankruptcy proceedings. Coinbase users would become general unsecured creditors, meaning they have no right to claim any specific property from the exchange in proceedings. Their funds would become inaccessible. So basically, in a nutshell, what they're saying right there is that if shit hits the fan, they file bankruptcy, any cryptocurrency that you have on their exchange is subject to being included in that bankruptcy, and you would not have any access to it. So yeah, when you get a chance, check the description box down below. I'm going to include some of my affiliate links to Ledger, so that way you can check out some of their hardware wallets, so that way you can have another place to store your cryptocurrency, okay? All right, now an individual's ownership of cryptocurrency is supposed to be immutable and absolute. That's one of the key selling points touted by blockchain evangelists everywhere. But when a user creates a Coinbase account, they often end up storing their cryptocurrency in a wallet controlled by Coinbase, which means the individual is giving away at least part of their control over their own funds. Access to a crypto wallet is governed by a private key, which is a long string of characters that effectively acts as a password. Without the key, the cryptocurrency in the wallet can't be accessed. On Coinbase, the exchange holds the private key and lets users access the funds within the wallet using a more conventional password. The setup makes it easier for users to enter their accounts by remembering an easier password, yet it means means that when push comes to shove, Coinbase ultimately governs whether a user gets access to those assets. No, serious question. Have y'all watched that Netflix documentary regarding the crypto king or something like that? The owner of that exchange, he was the only one who had that private key, and all those people's cryptocurrency was inaccessible. That was a prime example or cautionary tale of why we should not be keeping all of our cryptocurrencies on these exchanges. Again, not saying you shouldn't keep some of it there, because there are some perks that come along with having, the debit cards and stuff like that. And use those for, smaller purchases and stuff like that to earn rewards. But as far as keeping your entire portfolio there, I'm just not too sure of that. Now, again, please remember, I am not a certified financial advisor or planner, so I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just saying there's plenty of options for you to store your crypto safely. That's all I'm saying. In comments shared on Twitter, Coinbase CEO and founder Brian Armstrong said the exchange had no risk of bankruptcy and that the disclosure was made due to the new rules set by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission regarding public companies that hold crypto assets on behalf of others. This disclosure makes sense in that these legal protections have not been tested in court for crypto assets specifically, and it is possible, however, unlikely, that a court would decide to consider customer assets as part of the company in bankruptcy proceedings, even if it harmed consumers. Armstrong tweeted while reassuring users that your funds are safe at Coinbase. I mean, again, to each his own. If you're comfortable with it, hey, do what you do. Me, I'm not. Now let's take a look here. Coinbase does offer a self-custody wallet titled Coinbase Wallet, in which users know their private key, and a Coinbase wallet or any crypto wallet is not required to trade crypto on Coinbase, but by admitting that crypto assets aren't secure in the event of a bankruptcy. Coinbase is also highlighting a major difference between storing your funds with blockchain exchanges versus keeping cash with traditional banks. Bank accounts in the US are protected by deposit insurance offered by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. In the event a bank fails, the FDIC steps in to protect deposits up to $250,000, preventing depositors from going broke along with the bank. Crypto exchanges don't offer that same protection, which is the primary reason why crypto enthusiasts advise investors to hold their cryptocurrencies in a personal wallet rather than on an exchange. Pretty much what I just said. Now, Coinbase shares fell 15.6% in after-hours trading after the exchange released its earnings, dragging the crypto exchange's stock price down to 80% below its NASDAQ debut in April 2021. Besides reporting a declining user base and lower than expected revenue, trading volume on the Coinbase exchange declined $547 billion to $309 billion in the first quarter over the same period last year. Coinbase warned that trading volume was likely to decline further in the current quarter. So yeah, basically this is just a cautionary tale, you guys. Look into getting a hardware wallet. And when I say hardware wallet, I'm talking about the Ledger Nanos. And a matter of fact, like I said before, I'm gonna drop the links down in the description box so you can take a look at those. I also have them on my website, but you can definitely go check the description box. Click the link, it'll take you right on over to Ledger. And let me be clear, this is not a video to make you fearful of storing your cryptocurrency on Coinbase. This is actually just a video to let you know that you do have other options that can help you keep your crypto safe. Alright, you guys, so with that being said, drop a comment down below letting me know. So how do you feel about all this bankruptcy talk that's going on around Coinbase? If you haven't done so already, be sure to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you enjoy watching content similar to this. I look forward to catching you guys on my next video. Talk to y'all later.